What's Gucci, everybody? Out here on my hot girl walk. Bruh, I'm just so grateful. I am so grateful for life. News alert. I got a Zen in my mouth, bro. Quitting vaping has been the hardest thing I've ever done. And I've quit a lot of things. Man. But I'm proud of myself. It's working out. You know, I'm gonna start nicotine patches tomorrow. Enough is enough, folks, you know? So baby steps. Because, dude, I've gotten off the F word, bro. And tell me why coming off vapes felt so similar to that, bro. Obviously, I don't know, but it's crazy. It's wild. It is buck wild. That's what it is. But I value my health and I'm such a fiend for it. And enough is just enough, you know? So, I think it's been 3 days. I don't know. I took my last vape hit at 11:59 on November 10th because I wanted my sobriety date for vapes to be 11/11 because I'm numerological like that, you know, and I want to live long and prosper, folks. So join me on my journey of quitting vapes. It's for the health, bro. Anyways, I'm just so grateful. When I had a bomb Chinese food dinner celebrating some people's birthdays tonight with my Thursday night crew. Shout out Thursday night. If you know, you know. The SLUTS meeting down at Canyon Club. Be cool and be there. You know, if you want to get your life back. You know what I mean? Anyways, you know, when I was active in my addiction, Canyon Club is right in the canyon in Laguna Beach. Whenever I drive by it, or be driven by it really, I look at it longingly because the Canyon Club was the first meeting I ever went to. And just grateful. Grateful for friendships, grateful for connections, grateful for the people in my life, grateful for the opportunity to be consistent, for the opportunity to be myself, the opportunity to be loved as myself, the opportunity to love other people, the opportunity to have the courage to take changes that are necessary for my growth. My fortune cookie said, big changes are coming, but you will be happy. What's up? I'm just so grateful, folks. Life is truly what you make it, and you have the power in your hands, like Dragon Ball Z, to recreate your life. You could do anything that you put your mind to. Why do you think they say that? Because it starts with your mindset. You have to change your mindset. You have to change your mindset. And then take the actions to actualize the life that you want. And watch how everything just all of a sudden starts making sense. Dude, when I was walking by the grass that I used to ground myself on, somebody that I loved once told me, she said, Alina, like, put your feet in the grass, touch the ground, release everything negative. Go to another piece of grass, touch the ground, and ask to receive everything positive. And I did that for a long time. I've been doing that sometimes now. You know, sunlight heals. And I started doing that in the summer of last year, of 2024, and what do you know? A few months later, I got sober. You know, I light the torch to light the way for others, and I'm so grateful that I'm able to do that. Like, if you're struggling, please reach out. I love you. And if I ever loved you, I love you. You know? So, life is just beautiful, and I'm so grateful for the love I have in my heart. I'm so grateful to know my heart, to be proud of my heart, to have my heart pointed inwards. You know, I got this tattoo. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a heart on my middle finger, but the heart is like, let's see. The heart faces me is pretty much the point. To remember self-love, you know? Self-love is so important, and I'm so grateful that I get to love myself today. I get to fill up my cup And then my cup gets to runneth over to all you folks. You know, believe it or not, I'm actually quite antisocial. This is like I don't know. People are always pretty surprised by this, but I like to keep my circle small. But like, if you place me in social situations, best believe like I could be a social butterfly with my little butterfly wings popping, but I don't know. Probably because I'm a life past 7. It's just how it is. Get into numerology if you believe it. Get into astrology if you want to believe it. These are the tools that help me save my life to better myself. I'm just so grateful that I get to show up today and that people show up for me and that things are real and authentic. What a beautiful life to live. Oh man, I'm just so grateful tonight. Love your life. Love others. XOXO Gossip Girl. Stay sexy, step baddie, 6ix9ine Lives.